I I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, you know? I know that I want to do something, right? I just don't know what. I arguably, okay, arguably, it doesn't really matter because nothing really matters, right? When you really when you really get down to it. But I mean, we're not at that point, right? That's not the level of discussion that we're at currently. We're very early on, right? We're for goodness sake, right? Don't let all your cats out of the bag right away. Um, I don't know. Anyway, the point was, um, I've changed some things again. Okay, I will never stop. I will never be satisfied, and that's true. That's a true statement. I will never be satisfied. Wow. Yeah. It's kind of freeing, I guess, but also not good, right? It's also disappointing to acknowledge that, I guess. Anyway, what did I do? What did I do? I removed what was it called? It had a name to the thing that I turned off. Let me see. Hang on, because I've already forgotten it. Filters, limiter. It was a limiter. It was limiting me. Right? Why would I artificially choose to limit myself, right? It doesn't even make sense. Um, so I've turned off the limiter, which so my understanding is that the limiter, and this is how I have it labeled because otherwise I forget. I have no idea, right? I don't keep track of this shit. I'm not a fucking sound guy, you know. I don't know. But I have it labeled as max vol in, right? So the limiter limits the maximum amount of volume that can go into the microphone, from what I understand. That just seems to be what the case is, right? Based on the experience that's currently available to me in my life. So I've turned off the limiter. Now I do still have the compressor. Okay. Oh, the whole thing, the whole situation, right, is that I am now possessed of the understanding that the general volume of the things that I do is too low, right? Now here's the thing, right? I the, so the reason why it is the way it is, okay, is because I, just as a person, just generally speaking, you know, anything that I listen to, I tend to listen to it like 5% or something like that. Very low volume, right? I'm a low volume kind of guy. Speak softly, you know. Don't worry about the stick. Just speak softly. And listen softly, I guess, really more to the point. So I listen to things at low volume, right? So when I hear something at low volume, I say, yes, you know, correct, right? That's the way that should be. But realistically, the understanding that I should have is that most of the rest of the world listens to things much louder than I do. And additionally, right? extra item for this type of whatever the fuck content this is, whatever it is, okay? And I'm not calling it anything because I don't want to. That's a separate story. For whatever this is, right, I think the ideal would be for the volume of the actual content to be, I would say, not necessarily loud, right, but it should be at an appropriate volume to where you, I'm pointing at you right now, you can listen to it at a high volume if you wanted to, or at a low volume, right? It should be up to you. You should have the choice. It shouldn't just be that it's low volume, you know, because that's what I like. So, anyway, so that's the way that is. So, small change. I am still possessed of a desire to do more things, but I don't know what those more things will be, so we will be done. Right? I'm asking. It's a genuine question to myself. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, we're done. Okay.